just their giant forms are lying on the ground dead. And off in the distance, um, about 90 minutes out, are giants wading towards this island.
You said 90 minutes?
What's that, 9 turns? Yeah.
Alright, because last week you told me 45 minutes.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. I,
Let me double check my notes here.
Hey, I'll take 90.
yeah, I'm all for 90, Ward.
Let's see what I have written down here. Yeah, okay, so it's going to take them about 45 minutes to get to the base of the island, but they still have to climb up. So, all told, you're estimating you have about 9 turns before they can get up onto the platform of the island, since you've lifted the lift is out of the way now with your little skiff.
And did we loot all these creatures already?
No. That's what I
No.
know of.
Here, I can shorten our loot time with the loot check.
Okay, go ahead.
So that way we don't have to spend as long on them.
You go ahead and make your check, Greg. Oh, okay.
Nailed it.
All right. So, one of the giants has a set of carved bone bracers that are very intricately carved with some shamanistic runes on them. And he is also wearing a necklace that's got it's got a full-size humanoid skull on it, but in the skull sockets are runes that are carved. And then one of the other giants has a jar full of unguent. And then you managed to harvest 12 pounds of obsidian from the obsidian golems.
What is unguent?
It was a jar full of some sort of unguent.
All right.
It's like a bomb.
Yep.
And we don't have a wizard this week, do we?
Well, not right now. I think he's gonna be late.
Oh, okay. But yeah, do you guys want to try to make a little cave and hide somewhere?
Maybe we should try to get what we have to get and get the fuck off the island.
Right. Okay. Well, we need to hurry then. I'm gonna.
Cause what's the exit plan if we trap ourselves in a cave on this island and the giants just stay?
I'm gonna gather Click's remains.
Does anybody have religion as a...
Yeah. Yes.
Go ahead, Briella, make that check.
You work here. Okay.
There you go, Briella.
All right. There is a connection between what's coming in this island. This is a holy place for those that are coming. These and the ones that are coming are human-headed.
Well, we need to figure out what we're doing like fast, because We're either they're gonna try to kill us probably because we just killed 4 of their friends.
Do all giants get along?
I don't know, but we killed 4 of them in their holy site.
I don't think these are related to those giants. These are monstrous headed giants versus human ones. Human headed giants, right?
What you want to try to talk to them?
Well, no, I don't speak giant, but I'm sure people in this world would understand that. Well, where we come from, right? Not all giants get along.
Okay.
Only similar giants get along with similar giants, right? So here, monstrous headed ones and human headed ones may not be aligned.
All I know is
I'm just
most
saying
things
there's a chance.
all I know is most things that are outside, even things in the cities, everything wants to try to kill you.
All right, I get you.
So let's hurry and try to find this orb and get off the island. And if we need to try to bullshit our way off, at least we can talk with them.
All right, well, let's go in the temple then, I guess.
All right, where are you guys moving to? How much longer does OK have her elemental?
I think it was an hour or so when I looked. It might have been longer.
All right.
Is okay still blinded?
Eventually it wears off.
So
I think she was only blinded for
here
like.
at Domino's right now.
You were only blinded for like 8 rounds or something, I think.
Okay.
Now the necklace that has the human skull on it with the eye sockets with the runes, the necklace itself is made out of giant hair, so it's very coarse. All right, so you guys are heading up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys make your way past the wreckage and all of the plant life that OK has planted, and eventually you start climbing up this stairwell, and you come to the crown of this island, and it's basically a whole bunch of silt is piled up here, and there is a let's put you around here real quick. Where's the journal? There's a stairwell, and then there's basically a stone platform, and then you can see some stone walls built up, and there is a break in the walls off to the southeast corner.
Where are we coming in at?
From the
Oh, okay. Sorry, the map's really big. I was lost. Where is it? This map is giant even.
There looks to be some strange runes down to the south, like concentric circles. And there's also looks to be a beast-headed statue up on the top part of the ruins. That statue itself sits, the head of it is about 160 feet off the ground.
how tall is this wall that's in front of us? Warren?
That wall is 24 feet tall.
Well, we could just go around here, right?
It's a little bit hard moving just because the silt is built up. But you do see an opening that you can scoot your way through as long as you're smaller than huge.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
I think Yogan is huge, right?
He's not very wide though.
Okay.
Yeah, he's more long than. So he can make his way through there. He just kind of has to slither or, skedaddle his way through.
Can I use appraising on the stonework to see if it's going to collapse or anything soon?
Yes, you can.
So I'm a little wary just walking in there and then like no, that falls over on us.
All right.
I pass.
All right. Let me see here.
Yeah,
These
this.
these blocks is Oakenfee is walking up to one of the blocks. You can just see how massively huge they are.
Yeah, these. This place isn't in danger of collapsing, guys. Anytime soon.
Warren, that statue's got a lion head.
Yes.
Is it humanoid?
The rest of the statue is humanoid. It almost looks to be um a replica of one of those giants that attacks you, except with a different style head.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, does that left eye, or sorry, its right eye look similar to the orb?
The right eye kind of stands out. It looks to be obsidian, but it's kind of with the sun glazing down on it. It almost has a fiery ring around it. And the left eye is some sort of looks to be glossy as well, and it is almost clouded a little bit, but it looks to be black as well.
Knowing that the last orb was sonic, I'm gonna try to make contact with each of the eyes, I guess.
All right.
Which I pass.
All right. So you start reaching out and send your harbinger forward to the which orb, the one on the left or the one on the right?
I don't want to be cheesy, so I'm gonna roll 1d2. Okay.
All right.
All right. So one will be left, two will be right.
All righty.
Right eye.
All right. So as your harbinger makes its way towards, you see the vastness of the swirling opaqueness open up, and all of a sudden you see before you a vast, lush jungle. And in this jungle, there's a large temple that sits amongst the clearing in the jungle, and you can hear the sounds of a river, and it feels very peaceful. The rest of you guys see Urak, and he's just kind of staring transfixed at that statue.
Is Aurak positioned in front of the statue?
He's a ways away.
Yeah, I'm behind.
All right.
So confused.
But only he sees that, right? That
Only
opening
he
the jungle.
sees that. Yep, only he sees that opening and the lush jungle as basically his mind is reaching out and touching it, and that's what his mind's eye is seeing.
My harbinger's gonna have its like arms out wide, like it's me, but like in the meaning of like gesture of peace or whatever.
All right. As you do that, you're walking across a silt-swept landscape, and right at the threshold It's almost as if the silt ends and the lush green jungle begins. Do you wish to step forward?
Yeah.
All right, Urek, your harbinger steps forward in your mind's eye, and as you do so, the minute your foot touches on the jungle carpet, there's almost a sound of lightning, and the sky goes dark, and there is a wailing out of the temple that's in the jungle, and the rest of yous all of a sudden see the lion's head animate, and it starts to howl in this strange language that just goes keening across the desert and across the ruins.
Motherfucker.
And far off in the distance, you see those giants that are waiting their way start to get agitated, and they start to run towards the island.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna nudge Urek and say, hurry up.
I yell, it's the right eye, if you can pry it out or whatever you want to do.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the statue one. I'm gonna start to try to, I guess, climb it.
You would need to be skilled in climbing to get up this.
Fuck. How tall is it?
It's about 129 feet.
I know Belgrakis could levitate someone.
I have levitate. You want me to levitate you, Sultan Peep?
Yeah, levitate me. I'll try to rip the eye out.
Pry it with the dagger. Alright. I'll manifest levitation on Sultan Peep so he can scale his way up.
All right. How much can you levitate?
It was like 100 pounds per something. Let me double check. Every 25 pounds of added weight improves the mental armor class by 1. But it doesn't say what the base is.
Let's see here.
Oh, and it's only on myself, damn it. This power allows the user to float by using telekinesis on himself. So I think it's me plus every 25 pounds of gear is what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Like, Zulk, let me use one of your daggers.
There might be like a short sword for you.
Yeah, I just need something to, like, try to wedge it out.
I'll give you one of the giant's obsidian daggers, since they might be made of the same material. Maybe they won't harm each other.
Okay. I'm gonna levitate.
All right. Go ahead and make your check.
Ooh, I failed that time. Fuck.
Ooh. I think you critically failed.
Yeah, let me see if there's a crit thing.
Oh shoot. You were rattled being inside that orb.
Yeah, it doesn't have a if you roll a 1 thing.
Oh, okay.
Description.
You just spend your PSPs and nothing happens.
Yeah, I just lose 2 PSP. And then I'll try again. Yes. Wait, Sulkin Peep, give me your rope. I'll just, like, tie it up and then drop it down to you.
Well, I don't think we have 160 feet of rope.
Oh, okay.
29.
Right.
Click had 50 feet on him.
And the rest of the rope we had is used to tie fucking Elias's body to Yoga.
Oh, that's right. You're still carrying that corpse around.
Okay, I nailed it that time.
All right.
If we hook Click up to the other side, we can use him as a pontoon.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna levitate up there.
All right. You levitate up and you get right onto the nose of this howling statue. And as you do, you see the opaque eye to the right and the fiery eye to the left. Both of them are about the size of a cantaloupe.
Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid before I try prying them out.
All right.
I'm gonna try touching both of them at the same time.
All right. Are you using your physical hands?
Yes.
Uh, they're pretty wide. They're pretty wide. You're gonna have to like lay across and touch like one with your hand and one with your foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. You do so,
Try and
and
time it so it's at the exact same time.
all right. The one on your foot feels cool to the touch. The one to your hand feels warm to the touch. Both of them give you a sense of being psionically imbued.
Okay. I guess I should start trying to pry them out because the giants are running this way.
All right. Which one are you gonna try pry out first?
The right eye.
All right.
Because I made contact.
Do you have masonry or anything?
Let me look. I have
Stone shape or
looting, herbalism, direction sense, appraising.
You have any
make an
powers?
appraising check.
You have any powers that can manipulate materials around
Oh, yeah, I
the
do.
item? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that. I do actually. I feel dumb not thinking about it. I have soften. Like soften the rock around its eye so I can just take it out.
Okay. Go ahead, make your attempt.
Got it.
All right, now make a looting check.
Oh.
Ah, I barely failed.
All right. This is what.
I yelled down. I need this almost the strength of a giant to pull this.
Well,
Like I don't know how to translate 1800, but I yelled that at you.
if we get if Talanaleo was here, he could cast strength on me and then levitate me up there, and I could rip that fucking eye right out.
They have psionics abilities. You want me to try to contact them like I did the other orb?
I mean, I guess you can, but what would that be? Make it easier for you to pull them out without me, or?
I don't know. Maybe they'll let themselves out. I don't know.
How can?
I can also disintegrate the stone head.
Why don't you disintegrate the socket around it?
Because I want them both out. And if I think cute. Wait, I got an idea.
The bridge of his nose.
I'm retarded. Hold on. I spent 30 PSPs to get 18 double strength. And then I try to pull them out.
Give a little help to the.
Yeah, thank you. It's hard to remember all my powers on top of like the orbs abilities.
So once you activate that orb that's in your stomach, both of these orbs spring to life with basically a they all turn pitch black, and you're able to yank both of them out with your hands. And as you do so, the statue starts to rumble and make noise, and then all of a sudden you're hurled off, and
Can I catch him?
yeah, you could make a dex check.
Okay.
And Urek, you make a save versus paralyzation, as this thing is now rumbling and rattling.
Do I like break my spine when I hit the ground? You said paralyzation. It was a joke.
All right. So Zulk gets underneath you and make your check, Urek.
I failed.
All right. So he manages to catch you, which breaks some of your momentum, but you fell 129 feet. So you each take.
Is the damage divided between us?
Yeah.
8.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
8 each or
Yep,
4? Okay.
8 each.
Man, falling rules in second, he's way more forgiving than third.
Well, normally you would take 1d6 per 10 feet fallen, but
Yeah.
luckily he made his dex check. You just failed your paris, so you didn't land in him very well. And he's large, so. Or is he huge right now? He's large right now.
Yeah, I'm large.
All right, you set him down, and this thing starts to rattle and make noise. You've got 2 cantaloupe-sized orbs.
I'm like, run!
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna run by Briella and scoop her up,
Cool.
All right.
and then as we get to Eogan, I'll put her on Eogan.
Yeah, we're sprinting out of here.
All right. You guys see the rest of the giants, they get about to the base of the island and are starting to make their way up.
Warren, what part of the island are they focused on? Or are they completely surrounding the island?
They're surrounded the island.
That
I got an idea. We'll get on the boat, and then when all the giants climb to the top, we'll go down. Because then they have to start climbing down again, right?
Yeah, the boat's on a crane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they could just wait underneath and wait for us.
Yeah, but they don't know where we're at right now. They just know something's wrong on the island.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll have to do this now as initiative because this thing has shuttered out and turned into a massive beast-headed giant.
The statue?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has a lion's head. I don't have a lion-headed token for it, but just to picture this as a lion's head. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Okay, so you have those. Hold on one second here.
Oh, no natural fighting.
What speed is running the hell away? 1?
Well,
Yeah.
our speed normally is 12. So I think you can dash and make it 24, right, Warren? If you just use your action to move.
I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, here comes Yogan's initiative.
Let's see here. Why isn't this? There we go.
I didn't roll super well, but I'm still ahead of the giant.
There, now he has a lion's head.
And he has to break through the stonework still to get out. We don't, so Hopefully that gives us a head start.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
It's alright.
You joined at a fantastic time.
Yeah. Roll initiative. We're running.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a 10. I rolled it for him.
Oh, alright.
Where's Briella?
Oh, I didn't roll. If I'm on Yogan, then I'm on Yogan's
Oh,
initiative.
What are we running from?
Yeah, unless you're gonna do anything.
A
No, if
160 foot.
if we are fleeing, then I'm on Yogan.
What are
All
we
right,
running
well,
from?
Okay's got the first. Okay's got the first action.
We're running from a 160 foot tall giant statue.
Oh God.
129 foot tall.
One
I
of those
default-
statues?
No,
Just in case.
this is another statue. We crested the stairs and we came upon another shrine that had a huge, like 130-foot statue of a lion-headed giant that had 2 orbs, one in each eye. And then Urek went up, retrieved the orbs, and then once he got down, the shit started rumbling, and then the statue came alive and is chasing us now. And
Okay.
and the giants have already made it to the base of the island, so we're
Holy shit, that was fast.
yeah we're kind of on a time crunch.
Okay.
So our plan is we're gonna beeline it to the ship, and then when the giants like climb to the top, we'll take the crane down and try to escape, because they can't all see us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try and run to the ship.
Am I
And
really back here?
I'll leave my
Well,
earth
you're-
elemental behind to defend us.
Your elementals first in the
Okay.
initiative stack. Okay, what are you having it do?
Distract.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have it grapple the
Shadow pocket.
Sand. Earth pocket sand.
Trip it, maybe.
like a grapple
What is that?
wrestle the.
Wait, open character. Is that a thing? Can I grab it? No, I should probably not grab it. Alright, so Thaco to hit, right? And then...
You're gonna have it attack? Yep.
Yep.
Does it have any special powers that can manipulate the ground around it?
Ooh, that's a big hit.
It can create an earthquake. But... I'm not doing that, I guess. And then I think it just gets 1 attack.
God damn.
That's a pretty good 1 attack.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's how we all get 1 shot all the time, because everything can hit for 50 damage.
All right, why isn't the thing popping up? Oh, it's because I grouped his stupid head on there. Not the ungroup. There we go. Holy shit, you did 37? Okay. All right, the thing lets out a keening growl. Urgh. All right, Brielle, your turn.
Okay, maybe this thing isn't that tough.
It might not be.
But I don't think we should still stay and fuck with it, right?
Right, yeah. The elemental's doing his job.
Yeah.
Briella?
Yogan, I'm with Yogan, so if Yogan's moving away, we're running.
All right, okay.
Yeah. I'm... which way is the boat?
Over where Chilanolor is.
Right side of the map.
Okay, alright. I think I moved 12, right? So 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright.
What's your dash speed? Can't you run faster?
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
You should be able,
If
you
you're
should be able to run double that.
yeah,
Alright.
if you're
If
just
you're using
running.
your whole.
1, 2. Okay, there we go. Now I'm done.
All right. All right, next up in the stack is Eogan, it looks like.
So, Eogan has got a natural speed of 15, but he can also add It's more speed if he. Let me. I'm just getting up his sheet. Can make sprinted mounts. Where the fuck is it? I'm sorry.
Holy cow, if you take the proficiency running, you can move twice your normal movement rate for a day.
What? That's so good.
Oh, okay. Movement of 15 and can reach speeds equivalent to a tank moving at a rate of 18 for a short distance, 1 mile. So he's gonna go 18 for his speed, and then
Alright.
he's just running. So that means it's 36, right? So does that take him off the board? Him and Briella? Let's see. Seven squares. That's 9 squares. That's 12 squares. That's 18 squares. Yeah, that's 20 squares, so that's he's still got 18 more squares into the other map that they've run off to.
Yeah, you can run at that pace for your rounds in Constitution.
Oh, the dashing you're talking about?
Yep.
That's awesome. All right, cool.
So whatever your Constitution is how many rounds you can do that running. All right, Zelk, you're up.
Okay. Zulk is gonna look at Ulrich. So you're going right?
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. So Zulk is gonna dash.
I'm almost out of power points and I'm injured.
And bring him to 24, which is here.
All right, Zulk and Thief, you make it to the stairs. Urak.
Yeah, I make it to the stairs too.
All right. To your Lanalor.
He will lob, since he had a head start, he's gonna lob a magic missile at that dude if he can see him, and then move his movement. Can he see him?
He can see his head over the wall. The wall's 24 feet high, but
Okay.
this
All
thing
I need
stands
is the
100.
head. Just the
All
tip.
right. All right. What do we do here? 9 plus 6, 15, 18 damage.
Yep.
All right.
Give the
This
elemental
thing's
a little boost,
large chunks are.
and then
All
I'll
right,
move
this-
myself. I guess
All right.
I'm off.
This thing's now gonna attack the elemental. Ooh, he hits the elemental.
Rude.
Oh.
28 damage to the elemental.
That's just dirt.
All right, new round.
So we were off the map on this round, so I don't know how you want to handle that. Because we're all running down the stairs.
I think I can do this.
Okay, just so you know, it's going to change our initiative between maps. It's gonna be weird.
Well, he'll be able to see it, but we won't.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Oh, nice. I got 8.
I'm gonna roll on this map, right? Well, I'm gonna move myself back.
I rolled a 3 on the old map.
All right, I can see your guys' initiative. Can you guys see it?
No,
It's okay as long as you got it. So.
as long as you can see it.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna move Yogan's movement from the point from the stairs. All right.
All right.
It's right here. All right, Brielle, you can move yourself over here.
I don't see him. Where did he go?
He's south.
Your Lanelor?
All right, I see him. Right.
All right.
I don't think we'll
Did you
There.
go already, Zulkenfief?
Did I what? Warren?
Did you move already?
No. I just moved the
Okay.
Ogin's turn from last time.
All right. All right, you're up.
Okay. Zulk is gonna just dash
I'll just roll it and then change it so that I'm in the initiative here.
24. Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
The tier actually goes up 3. I can't change it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think I'm next.
All right.
I'll do. What's the thing you can do? Is it a triple move or is that just Zulk?
It's double.
Double. Oh, okay.
For his number of rounds is your Constitution.
Are we supposed to go all the way down here? Is that where?
We gotta make it to the crane.
Yeah, where is that? To the left, to the right, to the south?
It's right over here.
I can't see it. Okay. So then, no, I've got to find it. Okay, there he is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think he's like here-ish, maybe here.
All right. Briella. Oh, you're just
Yes.
riding Eogan, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Earth Elemental.
Kick his ass.
Aw.
We're still
Or
pretty
Earth
good.
Elemental hits an AC of 4. That is a miss.
I guess you're
All
done.
right. Urak.
Alright, I moved 24 squares, which puts me right here.
All right. Eogan.
Yogan is gonna run up to the chain. And then
He's standing right by the control orb for the chain crane.
that's his movement, and he's gonna just hold an action in case a giant appears or something.
All right. He can look down and he sees that the giants have they have about 30 rounds before they make it up.
30 rounds. Oh, we're really high up.
Yeah. Well, you see the size of that chain on the crane. All right, the beast-headed giant is, or this statue thing is furious, and it tries to stabby your elemental. Ooh, it hits. How many rounds does your elemental last? Oh, whoops.
It's measured in turns, and it is, now that I'm back at the computer, 5th level spell, conjure elemental earth, blah blah blah.
And it's your turn too, okay?
1 turn per level of the caster.
Oh, okay. So it's got, what level are you? 9? So it's got 90 rounds?
About an hour and a half. Yeah. No, 90 turns. 9 turns. Yeah.
Yeah, and these guys have about a half-hour climb ahead of them to get up to where you guys are.
But we got to get down there, right? Is that right? We have to get down there with the boat.
Yeah, but the boat's up
Yeah.
on a crane. It's up with us, so we just get on the boat, and the crane will lower us down.
Okay.
Oh, that's where it is? Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the boat.
We'll all get there next round.
Okay.
That's about as far as I can move is right there.
Perfect.
Oh,
All right.
to Landler, how are you doing on PSP?
I think I'm full.
I'll get us down the crane if you would do the honor of piloting it, because I'm pretty low.
Okay.
New round, initiative.
Alrighty.
I don't have an Earth Elemental to select. You want to do that?
Your Earth Elemental got a 14.
Cool. Sick. Yeah, Max.
You rolled the highest initiative you could.
Hell yeah.
Oh, 1 sec, I'm almost done.
Landler got a 3. Burke got a 6. All right, Landler, you're up first.
Boat. Double move.
What's your constitution? All right, you're at the boat. All right, you look down
Uh,
and you see a human-headed giant. Sorry, I only had beast-headed tokens, but you see human-headed giant climbing the wall beneath where the boat is, and you see all around the island human-headed giants climbing.
Oh, jeez.
And these are full giants, weren't?
Yeah, they look the same as the beast-headed ones, only these all have human heads
And
with like long braided hair.
How tall were the beast-headed ones?
The beast-headed giants were. Let me just double check these. The statue was a super tall one, but these guys are. Uh, Aphis. How are they? There we go. 20 feet tall.
God damn.
The ones that are climbing are taller. They're 25 feet tall.
We have a half hour. Did we get what we came for? Were we here for the orbs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got what we came for, I think.
All right, Zulkenfeed.
All right. Yeah. Zolk's just gonna get to the boat.
All right, Zulk, you get on to the silt skiff. Urak.
I'm running to the orb to activate the crane, wherever that is.
That's right here.
Alright.
All right.
Uh,
The beast
I
and
went-
giant.
I'm gonna delay my turn until they get on the boat, and then I'm gonna activate it.
All right. The beast-headed giant attacks this elemental.
Oh.
Oof.
It's a war of attrition, battle of the beasts. All right. Yogan. Oh, who has the who took the cantaloupe-sized orbs?
I'll hand him the Zulkin Peep because he can carry those probably.
All right.
He's a big guy.
All right. I'll put them in my backpack.
Put them in your bra.
Eogan, you said? He's gonna take him and Briella to the boat.
All right. Okay.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. That's it. I'm on a boat.
All right, and your Earth Elemental.
Yeah, let's attack.
All right, your Earth Elemental goes ham on this beast-headed giant, or this statue thing.
Come on, Elemental. Oh, fuck!
Oh,
Oh, he critically missed. That means this guy gets a free attack.
Oh no.
that's all right. It's just an earth elemental.
Oh.
Brutal. Now it's
Is it
dirt.
dead yet? It's gotta be dead now.
Oh,
It had 98 hit points or 93 hit points originally.
It was a bad roll once. So yeah, I guess it's up to it's hit dice. So I don't know.
Let's see here. How do I take the portraits off the map again? Trying to remember. Do I drag it to play? Oh yeah, I drag it to players, don't I? Yep, there we go.
It was a promising start from the earth elemental, but oh, well.
All right, it is a new round.
All right. Well, I got to the orb within my normal movement range, so I guess I activated it at the end of the round.
what map is everybody else on?
I got switched back to the one with the
Yeah, I did too.
elemental. But I delayed my action last round. Did I activate the orb at the end of the round? The crane.
Yes, you did. You have to make a. You have to make a check.
What kind?
Jump.
Is it levitate? I don't know.
It's telekinesis.
Okay.
Let's see, this guy's
Nailed it.
got 17 hit points left.
I passed it, by the way.
All right. The boat starts to make its way down. And as it does, it's passing by two that are climbing. They're going to try and smash it with their fists.
Are we still in initiative?
Yes. So everybody make sure to roll.
Alright, 1 sec.
All right, your boat takes
God damn.
20 damage.
Do we have a boat token? A boat sheet?
Somewhere.
I'm sure the boat.
How high is the giant off the ground?
He is, these giants are, let's see. They're managing to climb about 4 feet around because it's about 120 feet up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they've been climbing now for 3 rounds. Because we're starting round 4. So they're about 16 feet up now.
So we only have 60 more feet to go before we reach the bottom?
Yeah, because this crane moves the full rate. at. They just hit you as you went by, and then now you're on the bottom.
Okay.
So let me roll. I gotta roll Tears initiative. Where's Tears?
So they just have to fall 16 feet to reach us, right?
Yes. But you guys, I think on the silt skiff, assuming you make your checks good, you should be able to go a bit faster.
Earlier, I messaged you the loot that we
Got
got.
it. Thanks. I'm gonna add it.
Turek had enough time to activate the orb and jump onto the boat, right, Lauren?
He has to control the orb so it goes all the till the crane gets down to the boat, and then you're gonna have to figure out a way to get Urak down.
I get in the position I need to be in for the
Or
Oh, on the
yeah, for
helm.
the orb.
You're in the helm.
But I tell him, I tell him if he doesn't have a way down, just to jump, and I'll catch him.
All right, Yogan's first.
Can I maybe tail slap the giant's hand as we're going down?
Yeah, you could try.
All right.
You have a -4. They had a -4 to hit you guys. You'll have a -4 to hit them.
Okay. Fucking roll 20s, going super slow today.
I'll just put these guys on the side of the boat so you can see them here. Because there's only 2 that can really reach you guys from where you are right now.
I think I had an issue with Yogan's token sheet last week, so I'm just gonna roll a d20. Okay, I think that hits. That's a -6.
All right, can you
Oh
guys
no,
see...
-2, because of the -4.
All right. Yes, that's a hit.
Okay, the tail attack I think is the d6. Yeah.
All right. The tail whaps the giant as the giant's reaching forward to punch at the boat. All right, the giants go. Let's see here. Both of them are gonna try and smash the boat. -4 and -4. I forget what your boat AC is.
I don't know. We never got stats for them.
Let's see. I think it's 6. It has a 10 hardness, so it takes 13, 26 damage. I'll get the stats for it, but you guys have quite a few hit points on this skiff. I don't see them overwhelming it. Well, I mean, I guess if all of them jumped down and started attacking. All right, Urak, you're up here. What are you gonna do?
Have they reached the bottom?
Hold on a second. Wait, before you get all crazy, I forgot to move this guy. 1, 2, 3,
Oh shit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, he's gonna pick up that rock and hurl it at Urak.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ah, shit, I'm dead. GG, guys.
You never know.
Get-
Crit miss, just like last time, dude.
Yeah, he's got a crit miss to miss me.
Hey, since
No.
since he's currently using his telekinesis, Warren, can he maybe try to deflect some of it?
He's so focused on that orb that he takes a hit
I'm-
to the back of the skull for 9 damage. Luckily, their thrown rocks don't do as much damage as their fists. But this rock right here, come right at you, Urak, for 9.
Alright,
All right, now it's your turn.
have they reached the bottom?
Yes, the boat's now on the silt. As long as Tirlanalor made his check to be able to pilot it, otherwise it'll
Uh,
start sinking.
so that means I have to do that, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do it. Merlin M. Thaco, is that
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
The landlord said he'd catch me, so I jump off the edge to the boat. My death, probably.
Um. Less than a minute.
Because the landlord had to go below deck to
You'll have
access
to
the
do it
orb.
again. So you used up those points. You'll have to do it again to your landlord. The silt
Okay.
skiff is just sitting on the silt, slowly starting to sink.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Urek, what are you doing?
Jumping off the edge to the boat because the landlord said he'd catch me.
Does this boat
Uh,
have sails?
So keep in mind, hold on, wait, before you guys make any decisions, Tirlanalor is down in the hold of the boat at the helm.
Yeah, but I can't see him because I'm at the orb.
But can I see up above or no?
No.
No, because you're down in where you're down in
And I
the
wouldn't have
front.
gone into the I wouldn't have gone into the thing yet.
Okay, so you're still up on the deck.
Yeah, that means we're sinking, but
All right. So you see
Wait,
Urak fling
it's okay.
himself.
Hey, we didn't think of it. It's okay. I have a plan to play it out. It's okay. I am
So
going
who yeets?
jumping off the side, right? And then I'm going to, before I hit the boat, I'm going to make myself weigh 1 pound.
All right. How
So I,
much PSP does that take?
10 of my 20.
All right.
so
So
you don't
you've
need me to catch you. So I'm piloting the boat, or did we change what we were doing?
No, I stuck with what we were doing because you went below deck to do the thing. And that, so I'm jumping off the edge thinking you're going to catch me.
all
And
right.
then, and then I'm like, oh shit. And then I try to make myself weigh 1 pound. So it's like, an ant falling. It doesn't take much damage.
All
Okay.
right.
Can
You
I?
hit the deck of the boat. Yeah, make a dex check, Zalk, see if you can
Yeah,
catch
let me see if I
Urak.
could try catch
Yeah.
baseball
Oh,
weight.
Okay, would have
He's
been looking up, trying to summon Airlands, and would have seen him jumping. Maybe throws her cloak
all right.
under him too.
All right. Go ahead, make a dex check, okay?
Thank you.
I think we would have had a conversation about figuring that out before Chilanolo just went down.
Well, you guys have been running in the heat of the battle, so you're
Yeah.
kind of like
Running, panic,
everybody's
running
been running
out.
with in panic, so this
What?
worked out well. All right. You know what, Urak? You hit the cloak and Zalkafiv steadies your fall and you take 1 point of damage.
I love that 1 pound thing. It's so beautiful.
All right, everybody is now down on the silt skiff.
And we're powering away. I'm running it.
We can potentially do the fastball special.
Yeah, if I wasn't a scion,
All right. So the silt skiff starts speeding away.
I gotta go to the restroom. All right.
All right.
Do we have restrooms on the
And
skiff?
how many PSPs do you have to your Lanolor?
28 minus what I just spent.
28.
Sorry, 26 minus what I just spent.
And you guys are, well, which way are you headed?
6. I've got 20 left.
All right. Which way are you headed?
Back the way we came, right?
Yeah. We can try and navigate again.
All right. Yeah, make a navigation check and make your seamanship checks.
Wish me luck.
Can I help her with a direction sense check before she makes her check?
Yeah, you can do that. That'll give you +2.
Okay, here's the raw, and then we'll just add 2. Did not enough.
Where's my seamanship?
All right. Trilanor is going to be able to get you about 20 miles out from solid land with his PSPs.
And then are we just gonna sink?
How long does that take, Warrant? That ride?
That's going to take. Let's see. He moves. I got to figure this out again.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hold on one second. Mounts and vehicles. Okay, there we go. Okay, so skiff moves at. Okay. All right, so it yep, AC of 8, hardness of 5, 120 hit points. Okay, so it goes 180 feet a minute.
And you said we can go 20 miles?
You're going to be 20 miles offshore by the time he runs out of PSPs.
Okay.
And how long will that take?
Let's see, you're going 180 feet a minute. So that translates to, I forget how many miles per hour that is. Let's see here. Let me do the calculation real quick.
180 times 60.
Can wild talents use the orbs?
That's 2 miles an hour.
2 miles an hour, so we're going 20 miles, so that's 10 hours?
Yep.
Okay, so I think Orak could rest within that 10
Yeah,
hour
he could.
rest
He
and,
could.
and then take
He could
over.
rejuvenate. He could
Yeah,
rejuvenate.
you
or
could do
sleep.
that.
He
Yeah,
gets
because
12 an hour.
it's very smooth sailing since you're floating. So he could rejuvenate for and let's see. That is yeah, so he could rejuvenate and then take over. So he'll just have to make the check. How many does he rejuvenate every hour?
Tark might have stepped away.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well, if you rejuvenate or sleep, you get back 12 points an hour, unless you've got some feat that gives you more. I mean, not feat.
It's the rejuvenation proficiency, like doubles it or something like that.
Yeah. So he'll get 24 an hour.
He's got to make a check
Okay.
beforehand. I don't actually
Alright.
know what the calculations are, but it is almost double.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought so because if that proficiency gives you, it allows you to basically meditate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you guys are moving faster than the giants, and even though you managed to dart away and they were punching at the boat, they seemed intent on getting to the top of the island. And once they get to the island, you see them screaming and yelling, and then they all rush across the island, and then all of a sudden you see bodies of the beast-headed giants being flung off into the silt from the distance.
Fuck that
Like they're
island.
trying to throw them at us.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're trying to throw them at us.
The human-headed giants are throwing the beast-headed giants into the silt off of the island.
I'm back.
Bodies or there were
Yeah,
more?
the bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're like screaming and angry and pissed off.
Hey, Tark.
So you're not sure.
Oh, I'm sorry, Warren.
That's okay.
Hey, Tark.
Yeah.
Or that 20 mile the Lanolier journey is going to take us 10 hours, so you could probably get some PSPs back, and then you could take.
Oh yeah,
over,
I'll do
right?
rejuvenation. Yeah.
And then I'll sleep. Tyr will sleep after that. Get his spells
Alright.
back.
Yeah, I regenerate 12 an hour until I gotta take over. How many hours do you do it for?
10.
Oh yeah, I'm full by then. Hell yeah.
Alright. So then, Urak, you take over. Tirlanor is exhausted. You'll have to make your check.
He's going night-night.
I'm still willing to teach you how to do rejuvenation.
Ah, yes.
Alright, let me roll my... Sorry, I'm fumbling right now. Levitation. Yeah. That 20, nice.
Oh, wow, yeah. So, yeah, you only use half the number of PSPs for this journey then. And you finally make it back to this isthmus right here, where the boat is.
Did I get a full night's sleep?
It only takes you, yeah, you do. Yeah, you get
Awesome.
all of you get a full night's sleep, so everybody recover. Well, if Briella can make a healing check.
Well, 8 hours got us from the island to the shore over here. So if I'm taking over, we should be able to get back in 2 days.
Cool.
All right. Healing. All right, so everybody gets.
No, that's something else. I
okay.
use that in Zulkenfief. 4 points
Right.
from my circlet.
Mhm.
And now my proficiency.
No, I think I made a calculation error. Yeah, you only can make it about 40 miles a day total.
Gabriella.
Hey,
So
before
you
I
make it
sleep,
to about here.
before I sleep, I'm gonna identify the objects that we looted.
All right.
Yeah,
Gabriella,
we
you
got
heal
Yeah.
an additional.
What's that?
Gabriella, you heal an additional hit point on earlier. Just I passed.
Tark, you sound terrible.
I can't.
Belgracus, we got a couple items off the Giants too.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm gonna identify. I think that's all we have left to identify.
All
The
right. Do you
bone
have a?
bracers, the necklace, the obsidian orbs, the jar of unguent.
Do you have a pearl?
Yes,
All
I
right.
have a pearl.
So you guys are right on the shore. Who's standing guard?
All the plants that I talked to.
I'll do first shift.
Yeah,
I just took a pearl off. I've got one left after this.
All right.
Zulk and Yogan will watch too.
You guys see that?
I can see a new area, but it's all black.
It's all black, yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Also, does my mic sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about that? Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I was just trying to tell Briella she heals the extra hit point with her healing check. Because I passed my herbalism.
So what do we get? 3 or 4 extra hit points?
Well, if we normally only, if without it you only, if you rested you gain 1 naturally.
Mhm.
That just doubles it. You just get 2 instead.
2 natural hit points back.
Okay.
Yep.
And you
2.
can cast all of your healings for the rest of the day if you want, Briella.
Oh, I had none left after all that.
Oh, okay.
I had 1. Who would like it?
I'm really injured.
Okay. Here you go. Take 8! Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Does anyone else need healing before we rest?
I mean, Zol could use healing. I think Yogan could use a little healing.
I got 2 heals in me with my orb because it is expensive. So Solkin, Yogan.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll throw 1 heal at both of you. It is. Soul heals 11. Yogan heals 13.
Awesome. Yogan's up to full. Do you guys want to bury the bug man?
I'm gonna carry his body and try getting resurrected in the other world.
Zolkafeev looks very confused. He's like, is that possible?
I don't know, don't you have magic to bring people to life over there?
Not anymore. Not me. There are
Oh.
folks over there.
All right, dear landlord, that was the result of the identify on the skull.
That thing is gnarly.
Is it cool?
And the bracers? Yeah.
Yes, the bracers are bracers of missile deflection. So, they are able to deflect a certain number of missiles based on your roll. It's almost like rolling a parry.
Okay.
And these ones, Gilanor, these bracers of missile deflection, they can deflect.
Oh,
So
but you have
if
do you have to roll a parry to deflect it, or is it automatic?
you'll have to roll the parry to deflect it. But
Okay.
if you're successful, it deflects and it knocks off one of the daily deflect uses.
What are you rolling with, Warren?
Yeah, do you use your own Thaco or do you use something else?
Use your own Thaco.
Okay.
So let's say a stone giant throws the stone at you, then you would roll up like it would be a parry.
And the jar of unguent?
Yes, the jar of unguent. That is.
Okay. So, Tirlandalar says the. Oh wait, what about the obsidian orbs?
They do not radiate any sort of arcane or magical um energy to you.
Okay. Okay, so he tells everybody that the bone bracers will deflect missiles, weapons that are ranged, spears, javelins, arrows, rocks, anything. Uh, a certain number of them a day, somewhat random. Uh,
Does it
but
does it recharge?
you have to use your ability to try to dodge them while you do it.
So it basically offers you free parries.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna say can Eogan use them?
I don't know. It should be somebody that is pretty good at deflecting things.
He's got a
What's
stack.
his
His stack was 10.
what's his intelligence?
I mean, he's an animal one.
Hold on, no, his intelligence is it's a little higher than that, I thought. Let me just take a gander real quick here. I think he's got a. Oh, that's fine. Hold on. Enixes have a intelligence. Oh yeah, one animal. Okay,
Hmm.
so he's a lizard. Okay, you're right.
So can he use them?
That would probably be
Could
that'd be a bit of a stretch.
could I train him? I mean, I could speak directly to him and tell him what their capabilities are.
Do you have animal handling?
I do.
Yeah, make your check. Nice lizard. It wears the brace. Okay. You're like, nice lizard. It wears the bracers on its legs. And it tries to shake them off like if you've ever put something on a dog or a cat's paws.
Yeah, like booties.
Yeah. It does that for a while. You spend like the next 2 days on the thing training it, and finally it gets the notion, and it just resigns itself to wearing these bracers. Which ironically do expand to fit. So now he's got war barding and bone bracers on his front
It's
forelegs.
fucking awesome.
Okay. And Trillano tells the group that this is called. He holds up the necklace with the skull on it. This is called the crone's skull. Bonding to it, meaning wearing it for a day, will will suck out your blood and leave you in a weakened state. Translate 10 hit points. It'll take 10 hit points.
It sounds terrible.
Once it's on you, it'll be you have no choice but to wear it day and night until you die or remove curses cast on you. and every day it will drink 5 hit points. Drink your blood. 5 hit points.
Is that a permanent effect, or is it something that we could heal from?
You can heal from it. Well, I'm making an assumption. Warrant can
Yep,
heal from
yep,
it.
you can. Yep, yep.
But it grants the wearer the ability to ask 3 yes or no questions per day, and it will answer literally and truthfully at the cost of 1 hit point per question.
Like Estes necklace?
Yeah.
Have
Does
you
anybody
talked to it
want to
yet?
wear this? Does anybody want to wear this?
This looks like it. I think it would outright kill you, Talanalier.
Oh yeah, I'm not wearing it.
I don't want it.
Is anybody hardy enough to wear it?
Yogan.
No.
Let's talk about this.
He's hardy, but I'm hardier than Yogan.
The remove curse portion of it. If I can remove a curse, right, I would have to out level the base of where the curse came from. So, if you ever wanted to be end your life or end the curse of this, you'd have to find a priest who could cast a remove curse, who's much powerful than the person who created the curse.
Is there a way we can determine how powerful this curse is?
So the power of the magic item can be determined with detect magic, which I can cast. It's not exact, but it will let me know if it's super high, really high, average.
Yeah, you can do that too, Landalore.
Okay. So I'll cast detect magic.
All right. All right. Yes. Okay.
This thing was cast by basically some deity's high priest of epic proportions.
All right, so once you put this on, you're kind of done. You're not going to be able to find somebody who can take this off of you.
Yeah, you could just like heal it though.
Why don't we just?
Yeah.
Why don't we?
And when you separate from your healer, what do?
What do we? Why don't
Yeah,
we,
you just have to be the healer.
why don't we put it away for now?
Yeah, I'll just put it in the bag.
Also,
and this little nasty thing, he holds up the jar of unguent. You can apply it all over one person's body. And everybody standing next to that person will be terrible in combat and be very bad at dodging things. And it'll last for about a minute. Terrible.
Why do they have these things?
I have no idea.
That's like really good.
How far away are we from the final orb? Let's go home.
We do need to hit that wizard's tower.
yeah, we're going to the wizard's tower next.
Sorry, I gave you. It's.
What's that?
Sorry, I gave you. I accidentally read the wrong thing off.
Oh.
Here we go. This will give you a better explanation of how long it lasts.
Okay.
Also, while we're talking about magic items, that disc you gave me that does levitate is useless to me. I realize because I have levitate. So if someone else wants to use it,
But it's psionic?
yeah, you for example, you have the mental capacity to use it.
All right, then I'll use it if nobody else is psionic.
Does anyone else have the ability to harness their mind to do stuff?
I do, but I don't want it.
Zolk, you want it?
No, I can only make things attracted to shit.
Yeah, but with the disc, you can use that
You'll be able
energy
to
instead
levitate.
to levitate.
I have to get on the disc.
No, you just have to the focus on it, like you do when you do your other power.
Hmm. But yeah,
Do
I
you want
mean,
to do that?
yeah,
Do you want to take that?
well, it might be useful for me.
Okay.
So just edit that ungent description you have there, 2 line more.
I just did. And I
Okay.
put you as Zulk as having the disc of levitation.
Okay.
Where'd you get
It's
the disc of levitation?
it's going to be more like 2 to 3 minutes.
There you go. Yeah, that's a little more. It's heady, but it wears off. It's like what's that from Anchorman? It works 60% of the time. It works all
Every
the time. It's like tiger piss or something like that, or panther
Yeah.
scent. That's how this Neville's nasty ungent is. Who has the ungent?
It's just in a jar and it's in the bag now unless somebody wants it.
That does terrible things to party members, right?
Yeah.
No, like whoever's around you, right? So like, say you go kamikaze Zulk, and then you have the oil on you, then all the things around you can't fight for shit.
Hmm.
Anything attacking you is at a disadvantage to hit you, and they're at a disadvantage to being hit. So it's easier to
But
hit
isn't the
them.
wearer also?
No, the error is it doesn't hurt the wearer at all.
Oh, I misunderstood that. Oh,
They
that's
love
good.
the wearer likes the smell of their own stink.
Oh, that's good. Why don't you take that too, Zulk?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You smell it and it smells horrible, and then you rub some on your skin and it smells really like a vanilla Yankee Candle. Everybody else is like more than 5 feet away from you.
Yellow Yankee, huh?
Yeah, you smell the jar and it just smells overwhelmingly putrid. But the minute you rub some on your skin, it starts to smell really good to you. But Yogan like backs away and is like, he stands a good outside of a 5 foot radius of you, Zalkin for you.
I throw a rock at him just to see how he does with it.
He deflects it. It looks ridiculous because this lizard like lifts its paw off the ground and deflects this rock like it's
Can he
like
bat
it
it
ain't
away
no
with
thing.
his tail, like a baseball?
No, it's funnier to watch him lift his small little front paw. All right. Who's wearing the crone skull?
Nobody volunteered, Warren.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Who's that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give it to
I'm not
okay.
gonna like put it on. I'm gonna ask about it. I'll let you guys know who this
Who are
is
you
if
gonna
they're worth.
ask? Okay.
I'll be asking her about it later.
Okay, you're gonna commune with your spirit of the land.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the skulls what they think about it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, it likes blood like we do, it does. Ah, yes. Ah, why don't you cut the halfling open? We could lick her blood, us and the skull. Delicious. Or that tasty elf over there. Yeah, why don't you just rid yourselves of that useless elf?
Didn't you guys get enough giant blood when we were on the island?
There's never enough blood for us, not until all the unclean races are destroyed.
Okay.
What races are unclean?
Oh, this disgusting. There used to be little people running around like your halfling friend over there. Multicolored skin they had, like to bury under the ground. They were eradicated. And then there was little. Oh, I had such a delicious time destroying my charge. I was one of the first ones done, you know. Kobolds, they were called. Little dog-faced lizard men running around, causing a ruckus everywhere. We burned them out of their hollows, smashed all their eggs.
That doesn't sound like a very difficult task. You had it easy. Were you the weakest?
Burn.
Hey, what do they call you, ugly one? Urback? Rurak? Why don't you go slit
Skullbreaker.
that? Why don't you go slit that elf's throat? Better yet, throw that skull on him. It might drain him just enough, and we'll take the leftovers.
Well, he said the first thing that's been funny about you ever, so why do you want to kill him?
I fail to see the humor. You know what's funny is watching you all go about your pitiful lives, as the Warbringer will make this all moot. But they don't seem to have much of an opinion of the skull, other than they like the idea of it causing one of you to be weakened.
Okay.
Alright, why don't you try to contact the extra orb and see if you want to eat it?
Okay. I'm gonna try to contact the orb in my stomach,
All right.
and then it had its own like avatar, right?
It did, yes.
I'm gonna try to question it about these other orbs and how I should proceed.
All right. Go ahead and make your contact proficiency.
Sure. And I've been feeding it whenever I get excess points, so hopefully it's not too
All right.
not too mad at me.
Let me find. Where do I have that?
Ooh, I failed.
All right. You try to reach in, and you're not able to get any insight from your swallowed orb.
How long till I can attempt it again?
You get the sense that on this particular issue, it's not going to respond.
Okay. Like, you guys want me to try to figure out what's up with these orbs?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we almost died. Try to get them, right?
I'll try to contact both the orbs.
Hold on 1 second. All right, Urek, what do you do?
I'm gonna try to contact the orbs that we picked up.
All right, which one? The opaquish one or the fire ringed one?
I'll try the opaque one this time. My
All right,
arbiter
go
is
ahead,
gonna
make-
be a giant version of me.
All right. Where's everybody else here?
Oh, you want us all on the map? Okay.
Yeah.
We're only missing
All right.
the one area.
Urek, you reach out, and as you focus your mind on the opaque orb, you see yourself standing on a dusty plain, and off in the distance you see a lush green jungle. And off in the distance of the jungle you see a temple that rises out of the clearing of this jungle.
Am I able to take people with me into these? Or is it only me?
It's only you.
Okay, damn it. I need to develop a skill that allows me to drag people with me. I guess I'll approach the jungle.
All right. You start taking a step towards the jungle, and as the minute you step over the threshold of the line of jungle, all of a sudden there's this massive keening out of the temple, and this huge, shadowy, uh, giant looking thing with a lion's head comes rushing out, and all of a sudden it attacks you.
Oh, so we're okay. Damn it. All right.
You are now in a psionic combat with what looks to be a giant. It raises up its club and attacks you with a psionic attack. Do you use any sort of defense?
Yeah, let me.
All right.
I'll
Which
put up a
defense?
thought shield.
You'll put up a thought shield. All right.
Thought shield's pretty balanced, so I'll try that one first.
I'll be right back.
All right. You see a giant coming at you with a club. You put up a thought shield. What do you make your thought shield look like?
It's like a pulse of rot that decays the club before it hits me.
All right. That gives you a. That gives him a -2 to hit. Let's see. So what's your mental armor class?
I don't know how do I calculate that again?
You should just have a MAC down at the where you see your psionic strength points. What your base MAC is down there.
It's blank.
It should be. Let's double check here.
Let me go to the Sonic Core. Maybe it's on that one. Nope.
Let's see. Attack rolls. MAC is. It should be.
Because the handout that says M THACO and mental AC only has THACO. Doesn't tell me how to figure out my AC.
Oh, right. See if I remember how to get AC here. I think it starts at 10 and then it goes down based on the defense that you put on.
Okay.
So you just put on a thought shield, right?
Yeah.
So your MAC is now a 6. Okay. Oh, he hits you with it. So you take.
How many PowerPoint? It's a D6 per 4 PowerPoints he wishes to spend.
Yep, he's spending 4 power points, and you take 4 PSP damage.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
I'm gonna Eagle Whip him. My
All right, what's your Harbinger going to look like?
my Harbinger starts giving out like an emanation of like calm and peace, trying to sap away his will to continue attacking.
All right.
I hit -5.
-5, yeah, that hits. All right, how many pop PSPs are you putting into it?
So I'll spend 8. Give me 2d6.
2d6. All right, go ahead.
4 and 1, so 5.
All right, 5 damage. All right. It basically shrinks down to a human size, and then all of a sudden bursts into flame, spreads out wide, encircling you, and attacks you with a mind thrust.
Okay, what was strong against Mind Thrust? Is it Intellect Fortress?
Intellect. Let's see here. Athletic weapons and defense. Where's the attacks versus defense? You guys basically all see him just locked in um some sort of staring at this orb, but he's not really changing much. Where's the bonus? Offense versus defense stable. Let's
I
see.
found it. He's
You
using
found it.
which one was he using?
He was using Psychic Crush.
Okay.
And what are you using?
The plus is good for me or bad for me, or is a minus good?
You want minuses. That helps your MTHACO.
I'll do Thought Shield again.
Thought Shield, all right.
Yeah, that was a -4.
Shield.
I'll knock off the points real quick.
All right. He misses.
All right.
All right, your turn. He throws up basically the fire turns into a solid wall of obsidian as he puts up a mental barrier.
All right. Obsidian's brittle, so my avatar is going to become a giant like hammer. It's going to like
All right.
smash into it.
All right. So your giant hammer goes up and just tries to smash this wall down. What
Using-
attack are you using?
Insinuation.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack.
2.
2. That is a... Yes, that's a hit.
All right. He takes 9 damage.
All right. His defenses fall, and he basically just becomes the giant again and reaches out and tries to attack you with the club, but the club passes harmlessly through your Harbinger. Your turn.
Is he out of points?
You get a sense that his psionics are weakening.
Oh, he's weakening. Okay. This.
And him.
My Harbinger will. Oh, Briella's gotta leave. Damn it. Bye, Briella.
That's all right. Let me get Briella XP here real quick.
Yeah, sorry guys, I gotta take off.
Is there anything you want to do? Al?
Heals
Maybe.
all.
There you go, Briella.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I got heals. Yeah, you guys need. I gotta heal you guys up now.
Yeah, you can do that. We'll do Urak after you get heal these guys up.
What are you missing, Zulk?
I'm down about 14.
Right. If you're down 14, I've got these Orsons that'll let me shell out 40 individual points.
I'm down 1-4, Al.
Right. So I could heal you for 1-4. Or are you down a quarter?
I'm down 14 points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you have to spend the entire 40.
No. I could. These are just individual auras. It's like I just use my fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
I heal you up 14 points.
Cool.
Anybody else wounded?
I'm missing 14 also.
Yeah. I can spend that too.
Cool.
Leaving me with 12 fingertip heals. Anybody else?
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, just level 1 stuff. It's just time consuming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to use it in combat, right? But
No, but I got level 2 and level 3 spells I can do that with. So, all right. That's it. If that's it, you're welcome. If that's everybody.
You got your XP, right, Briella?
Yes, I did. I'll mark it in.
All right.
Thank you. And we're playing next week.
Yep.
Same bad time.
Yep.
All right. See you guys later.
See you.
peace.
All right, Iraq.
Alright, my avatar is gonna like turn into me, and I'm trying to like put mental like shackles on his wrists, like I'm
All
enslaving
right.
him.
Which attack do you want to use?
Well, I'm attacking like his ego, so I'm gonna do ego whip.
All right. Go ahead and make the attack as you put your shackles on. There's no defense, so the MAC is 10.
Okay. Ooh, I failed.
Ooh, all right. The creature tries to summon forth a smash on you, and once again the club goes right through your body.
Alright, this time I'll try like leg and hand shackles on him
All right.
with ego
You
whip.
come back with a set of leg and hand shackles.
2 to hit,
Yes, that's a hit.
and I'll spend 8 points to do. God damn it, 4 damage to him.
All right. All of a sudden, the shackles go around him, and as it does, it melts away, and the peaceful jungle setting is restored. And now you take your seat at the top throne of the temple, and you pull yourself out of the orb, and the orb is now attuned to you.
Like, alright guys, I've subdued 1. But I have to pilot the boat tomorrow, so I can't combat the other one.
Is the one you subdue the orb we need?
I'm gonna try to explore its abilities, like make it tell me.
All right. You start exploring it, and as you do so, the orb itself splits in half, and there's a hollow in the center of the orb.
I check out the hollow.
All right. The hollow looks to be about the size of. So this is about the size of a cantaloupe. The hollow inside seems to be about the size of a maybe 2/3 the size of a cantaloupe.
Can I get it to tell me its name?
It doesn't seem to respond with anything. You just get the sense that you're at the head of this jungle temple.
Oh, okay. Because one of these orbs is for our druid. And I don't want to, keep the wrong one.
What are you guys thinking?
Can we see this?
Now that you see, all of a sudden you see Urak stand up, and then he's able to split that opaque orb into 2, and inside there's a perfectly spherical hollow.
Oh, it's like a cup. 2 cups.
You should drink from it.
Okay, you should ask your mentor about this.
Okay. Yeah. Well, first I got permission to use the necklace, so I'm gonna put that on. So
All
I'll put the
right.
necklace on.
As you do so, the necklace rises up, twists around, and its fangs elongate, and they bury themselves in your neck, and you take 10 damage, okay? As you do
Okay.
so, you see almost through the eyes of the skull, and you can see many paths laid before you, and just a hungering for knowledge and seeking of the future starts to consume your soul. You're able to sublimate it, and then eventually the skull um sits on your chest, right in between your massive cleavage. But the funny thing is, it's now got flesh on it, and it looks like a shrunken head that's your head.
Ew.
So now
Okay.
there's mini OK's head on OK's chest.
And it was yes or no questions, right? 3 of them?
Yes.
All right. And it was so that was the orb we just got from the giants that just split in
One of
half?
them.
Yeah,
There
one
were
of the
One of the
two.
orbs.
Yep, there was a fire ring, like a fiery ringed one, kind of like almost looked like it was interlaced with almost like an orange or amber, like a cat's eye or something like that. And then this one is just kind of an opaquish gray. But now that Orak has broken it, it's kind of reverted to almost like a jungle green color.
Okay. Okay. Like you guys brainstorm what kind of questions I should ask, and then also I'll start communing with the Earth.
Is this the orb the Warbringer wanted you to get? That's a pretty good one, right?
I don't know. I'm not that smart.
What's Tyr and Zulk think?
Zolk thinks that something that has a hole in it, something should be placed in it, right?
Or drunk from it.
Although, ow. Let me heal up a little bit. There we go.
All right. As you heal yourself, the skulls or the shrunken heads features frown.
Yeah, like if you want to keep drinking, like, and you gotta heal. Stop complaining. Alright, so questions with the Earth are pending. What question should I ask? Okay.
If we keep retrieving the orbs, will we make it back to Earth?
Oh, I can tell you that's like for sure true. The Earth told me that a while ago.
You could ask if this orb is the one the Warbringer wanted you to get.
The Warbringer.
Yeah, don't you work for him?
Oh, right, yeah, wink. Right. The Warbringer. Okay. I think.
What are you naming your shrunken head? It likes to be called a name
Does it?
every time you speak to it.
Kathy.
All right. So you phrase the question and ask it exact.
Okay.
That'd been funny if
Um,
you named it not okay.
Or MK.
I don't know why I like Kathy. It just seems so
Yeah.
stupid. All right. Um. Okay, so like I know that we wanted the orbs. So maybe not that one. Also, I can just ask my god that one. Which questions do you want to ask from like this other entity?
Ask if the black orb that we got is part of the orb of Khalid Ma.
Okay, there we go. Kathy, is that orb like the orb, one of the orbs of Khalid Ma? Or like, yeah. That's my
Kathy,
question.
tongue darts out, and its tip turns into almost as fine as a needle, and it sticks you right in the eye and takes a hit point away.
Ah!
And then she laughs. Yes.
Yeah, that's a yes, I guess.
All right, so the black orb's mine, the white one's yours. Here you go. I hand it to you.
Okay. All right. We got like two more questions.
Do we have to use them all right now?
No,
No.
but like,
Is it 2 more questions
it-
forever or just for today?
Just for today.
I mean, I've got a personal question, but I don't think we should waste it.
yeah, like it better be worth me getting poked in the eye.
Got to be a yes or no, too.
I don't mind if you ask a personal question.
If and when we return to Orth, will Eogan stay in Inix, or will he return to being a porcupine?
Okay. Like, Kathy, is Yogan gonna turn into like a porcupine if we go back to Earth, or will he stay a lizard guy?
The tongue lashes out and goes up your nose and stabs you in the sinus. You take a point of damage, and Kathy laughs. Yes.
Okay, I didn't ask that very good, but I think that means
No,
I'll
you
be a
didn't.
porcupine.
I said it's yes or no.
So,
So
who
Eogan,
knows?
he will change?
The answer was yes. All right. $42. All right. Okay, like anything else we need to know, or should we save it for the day?
I can't think of anything.
This is the end of the day, so you've always got tomorrow too.
Okay, we could ask. I have a question. Will we find the secret to unlocking the power in the Eldritch tablet at the Wizard's Tower?
Oh, great, Kathy. Will we like unlock the secret to unlocking the tablets at the Eldritch Tower?
Her tongue lashes out and pokes you right in the ear and sucks a point of hit points. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a yes.
All right.
Okay.
That's really
How?
gross.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's what I gotta do.
All right.
And I'm gonna, I guess, try to eat this orb as directed. So, how did you do it?
Well, this one's different than mine. Because the other one was a tiny orb that I could swallow, right? But this one's just a bigger orb with a reservoir inside, right?
Yes.
Try putting some water in there and drinking it. Maybe that'll work.
Okay.
How big is it? How big is it?
It's like cantaloupe.
I'll reduce it.
All right. The Urak hands it over to Okay, and as he does so, both halves go together, and it's a sealed, opaque orb.
I better like get some confirmation on this. This is weird.
Yeah, you need to talk to the Warbringer about it.
If you want me to, I can reduce it.
Thank
If you're
you.
going to swallow it.
That's really good.
But is it going to
At
stay
least I
reduced,
can.
or is it going to come back to the normal size?
Well, if I can't reduce it, I can enlarge you, and then you can swallow it.
No, the problem is like the long-lasting cantaloupe-sized object.
Well, I think it's just the idea of getting it swallowed.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, burst her stomach. I mean, it's reality, which is
Anyway, Status pending. So, I'm gonna rejuvenate this campsite today. And then I'm gonna heal again.
Yeah, I don't think we need the boat anymore.
I might even have to heal one more time.
Well,
Okay, there we
we
go.
do have to cross back down south, right?
Well, let's go back to the. Can we look at the map again?
Sure.
Because I'm pretty sure the Wizard's Tower is like directly west of where we landed.
Which wizard's tower are you trying to go to?
The changing one or whatever. The pristine tower. Yeah, see, we can just go up this landmass here
Yeah.
and hit the pristine tower. If we go back to the town, that adds on like 50 something miles.
Yeah, but then eventually, where's that? Yeah, the Deadlands are south, whatever this is.
Yeah, then we can just go back down to last port and cross over, right? Because the land bridge still takes us back.
Yeah, I think the tower was the next, and then we would head down to the Deadlands if we had to. Which I think is where the last orb is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turk?
Yeah.
Like, this is more your ball, apparently.
Oh, we asked if the black one was the.
I think they're both your balls.
I know always
This
knew they were
isn't the
huge.
one that I needed or something.
Is the black one the one you need?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
because I
He'll-
remember
he'll-
you said you needed an orb from there. That's why I asked.
Yeah. No, like, you're right. But, like, I think I'll probably just get harassed if something comes up.
I'll try to reconnect to the white orb to see if I still have control over it.
You're stable to make contact, and you still are sitting at the top of the pyramid.
Okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow night to do the black one because I'm pretty tapped on my PowerPoints after that battle.
Okay.
That's fine. Good job.
Yeah, good job.
What did you face?
Well, it was a giant with a lion's head, like a shadowy version of it. So I think it was the will of that statue, probably. I don't know.
And you defeated it in combat?
In mental combat, yes. I'm much more powerful in mental combat than yeah, physically.
Yeah.
All right.
I've seen you turn people to dust. You're quite formidable with your mind.
Okay, starts to cause new growth start to grow around this campsite where you all are residing.
I'm gonna start.
I bet when I beat the other orb, it'll like get smaller and fit in the other one, probably, or something.
Then you have to eat them both.
I guess. I don't know.
All right, so what are you guys doing this evening?
Well-
After all of your questions were asked and the one silent combat happened.
We'll start harvesting cacti around the area. Warren.
All right, go ahead and make your check.
And after that identify spell, I'm pretty. I don't know if that was today. I'm pretty wiped.
Yeah. After he's done with his stuff, we're just gonna rest, probably, right?
I'll just. Tyr will just spoon with Zelk for the evening.
All right. Zulk's gonna go harvesting. All right, you get enough cactus for you and your boon companion there.
Awesome.
the rest of you hopefully have enough water and food to be able to make it through the evening.
Yeah, we figured it out before we have all the stuff we need to travel without dying, right?
And a couple of us can create food and water, and I think Briella's magic can create extra things of water.
Yeah.
All right. So the night passes uneventfully. Everybody gets back their 3 hit points from Briella, and the morning comes, and the sun is rising up high and hot over the scorching desert. The air, you're all covered with a fine layer of misty dust as that talcum powder silt comes over with the slightest breeze. So you're all kind of dusty and your nostrils are caked. But Urek, you should have full PSPs again after a night's rest.
All right.
Can I lose
Lanor,
5
you
hit
should
points,
have
right?
memorized your spells.
Yeah.
And you lose 5 hit points in the morning. Yes, okay.
Okay.
You have this strange dream of sleeping next to this old decrepit woman, and you realize that woman is you in about 80 years. And she whispers sweet nothings in your ear, but you wake up with her tongue wrapped all the way around your throat, and your eyes are kind of bulging out with all the blood rush to your head. And then she lacerates your cheek and drinks the blood that comes out of it.
This is my life now.
You're a sub.
I'm so glad I didn't sign up for that.
You sit up, and the head is hanging motionless between.
Yep. What are you doing? Alright.
Uh, I'm gonna say in Elvish to Talanalier, do you think we should ask okay to ask the necklace if there's a chance we're gonna encounter Lord Soth again?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. And also, whether we have, once we collect all 3 orbs, will we have the means to leave this plane of existence?
Yeah, I asked her to ask that yesterday, but she kinda hand waved it off and said, yeah, that's what her god said.
I have a small fear that uniting the 3 orbs is going to bring back this entity.
Which
that
one?
They keep talking.
The Warbringer?
Yeah.
Well, I keep hearing Urag refer to Okay's patron as the Warbringer. And those 2 heads on Urag's shoulders are pretty keen on this Warbringer.
Yeah. I kind of feel like we're the unwitting dupes in this, in whatever is happening.
I just want to go home.
Well, I do too, but I just have this nagging doubt back of me. Anyway, I voiced it.
Well, I mean, we could ask her in a, like, to see what would the outcome be once all 3 orbs are united. Oh, it's a yes or no question though, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Will it bring great woe if all 3 orbs are reunited?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Will we be able to handle what comes of that woe?
That's a good one too. Will not handle, but will we be able to best?
All right, so are we traveling across the land bridge, or?
Am I getting my freak on right now?
Is it faster to use the ship to travel?
No, if we use the ship to go back down, it'll be slower. Or do you mean like drive the ship up to like up here?
Yeah. Drive the ship as close to the tower as possible.
I have a question. Can we drive the ship over land?
No, it hovers so close it would get you would you would be able to.
We won't be able to.
Maybe on a salt flat you could do it, but not on this type of land. There's too many boulders and hindrances and dunes and everything else.
Yeah, I think foot would probably be best, right?
We take the boat as far as we can, and then we start walking. Because I can't imagine walking is faster than.
Oh yeah, the boat goes what? It was like 5 miles.
180 feet a minute.
It looks like it'll take me 2 days to pilot us up here.
Warren said it was like 40 miles a day we can travel, right?
That's about what you guys have been going. Yep.
Okay, so 2 days and like a couple hours.
Yeah, let's do that, right?
All right, I'll roll my levitation. Which I nail.
All right. So the jolly ship. What do you guys name your ship?
Nothing we have.
No, we haven't.
Kathy.
Yeah, I don't think we named it because we're going to give it to that captain when we're done. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't. He's superstitious, so you got to give it a name.
I'm not good at naming stuff. You guys got anything?
Name it Karen.
Sure.
You're in the boat.
Or Bob. Or Bill.
About Bodie Mc.
Bodie McBoatface.
What's that?
Just the old meme that he was mentioning. Bodie McBoatface.
All right. Her Majesty ship Karen is now moving across the silt.
We gotta get a flag with like the Karen haircut on it.
Yeah, just the hair. It's so good. You can start working on that with your psionics.
Okay.
Awesome. And you could have real hair in it too.
Yeah.
You could. Oh wow! All right, I'm excited for this.
Is it gonna start just randomly arguing with passing ships?
I want to see your captain.
Yeah. I want to see your cap.
I want to see her captain.
There is things everywhere. Who does the cleaning on this boat?
That's funny. Hold on one second here. Okay, so Yeah, so what are you guys doing during this day of travel on the ship?
Studying, trying to learn new runes for spells.
All right.
Occasionally, I'll just turn and hurl a rock at a Yogan.
All right. He deflects it. Just
Also trying to perfect my fireball even further.
it's like a animalistic thing, like it's like swatting at a fly or whatever.
After last time, OK was really surprised at how long it took her elemental to show up, so now she's super paranoid and just keeping watch for any danger, and is going to start summoning her elemental the second she sees anything that looks dangerous.
All right, the good ship, the Dark Sun ship Karen. All right, so you guys are traveling. So who's excited to roll a die 20 here?
Do it. I haven't done it in a while.
All right, go ahead.
There we go. Die 20. 7.
All right, who has seamanship?
I do.
All right, go ahead, make a check, Zulkenfeeve.
Oh,
Does anybody else have sailing or seamanship or navigation?
Can fail another navigation check real quick.
I'm
For sure.
I'm gonna bump OK and say, you see that out there?
No.
And I turn her head and I put my arm across her cheek and point out exactly where I see the
You guys.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Sure.
All right. So, okay, it's like, all right, we got to go this way. And as she navigates forward, she basically is like, oh, go this way. And then all of a sudden that ship catches wind of you, and you notice there are two ships, and they bear towards you directly and are moving forwards at full speed ahead. And you now see, Zulkafiv, to your utter horror, that they're flying the flag of pirate ships.
Could I have started summoning my elemental the second I saw him?
You will, however, I will put a stop on this one because we'll have Rob and Briella for the next one because you guys are going to need them.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're by the shore, so I can just pull over and we can get out and kick their ass.
Poor Urak.
What?
Zulkenfee, let's see, with the animal training. What's that? Taylor, magic.
Alright, Zulkin feed levels.
Shit, I leveled again.
I'm so far away.
Should have been druid, dude. Easy. Easy
What
games.
level is it, Urak?
8.
I already gave Briella hers, and
Yeah, I
Quick
just
isn't here,
reached
so I'll just give him a flat rate.
8-2. Warren, I now have the abilities to cast spells.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Dr-
9.
Are they cleric spells, right?
Yeah. So I don't know how
Okay.
you want to handle that.
I'll look at what the ranger rates are of the week and double
Okay.
check
I mean,
how they're ranked.
I've already got there's 3 spheres that they're allowed. I think one is nature, one is travel, and one is something else. But
Cosmos or something.
yeah. Well, just for
Yeah.
not for Dark Sun, for
Oh, standard.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I thought Sphere of the Cosmos handles everything that's not in any of those other spheres. It's like the catch-all sphere.
Is it the all? Because the just with the regular 2E, it's all.
Oh, maybe it's all then. It might be Cosmos and Dark Sun. I get them mixed up sometimes.
Yeah, I think it is Cosmos and Dark Sun.
Okay.
All right, 9, 13 more hit points.
Sweet.
Looks
Where
like-
does Uruk need to get leveled up?
I still need like 56,000 experience.
Oh shit. What level are you?
8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm at a big hump right now. I just crest 150. I got to make 300K for my next level up.
So you got to do between now and what you have to do your entire journeying history over again.
Yeah, just to get one fucking level.
What level is Tier Landlord?
I'm 9.
Oh, you're already 9.
I'm 9 and I need a shit ton. Actually, not a shit ton anymore. 75,000, I think, to get, still a lot, to get to 10.
Let me see. I can learn 1 spell a day. I can memorize 1 spell a day. And I'm gonna take Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
I wanna cast it just to see what it does for it.
Sure. Probably be good with some of your other ranger skills. You can use that to sneak around and.
Yeah.
Alright, well, catch you guys.
All
At some
right. Yeah,
point.
we should have a normal session next time.
I might be a little
With
late next week because I'm going out of town on a trip, and I should be
Okay.
back in time, but I might be a bit late.
That's fine.
Sweet. Thanks,
All right,
dudes.
see you guys later.
Yep.
Bye.
All right. I'll catch
Bye.
you guys on the next one.
See you guys.
Hey,
Bye.
see you guys.